By Zeke Miller and Darlene SupervilleshinGton app, President Joe Biden on Tuesday called on resistant Republican governors to get out of the way of vaccine rules aimed at containing the more transmissible and dangerous COVID-19 variant. He backed city and private mandates requiring people to be vaccinated to go about some daily activities. Speaking from the White House, Biden sharply criticized Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, Texas Governor Greg Abbott and other officials who have moved to block the reimposition of mask mandates to slow the Delta strain of the virus. The strain is surging in their states and other parts of the country that have large numbers of unvaccinated people. If you're not going to help, at least get out of the way of people trying to do the right thing, Biden said. Biden endorsed New York City's move to require vaccinations to dine indoors or go to the gym, as well as corporate moves to require vaccines to return to work, and said more localities and businesses should follow suit. Such policies have been barred to varying degrees in at least 7 GOP-led states. A rise in infections in the U.S., fueled by the highly contagious Delta strain of the virus, led U.S. public health officials last week to recommend that even people who have been fully vaccinated against COVID-19 resume wearing face coverings in some public indoor settings. After months of dangling carrots of incentive to Americans to get vaccinated, including million-dollar cash lotteries and opportunities to earn free college tuition, the Biden administration is looking to wield a stick by making it harder for people to remain unvaccinated without seeing their daily lives disrupted. As he seeks to drive up vaccinations at home, Biden is also spotlighting his administration's progress in sharing shots with the rest of the world, an initiative helped in part by the slowed pace of domestic vaccination that has increased the nation's stockpile of doses. Roughly 90 million eligible Americans aged 12 and over have yet to receive 1 dose of vaccine. Biden announced that the EU has donated and shipped more than 110 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines to more than 60 countries, ranging from Afghanistan to Zambia. "Vaccinate America and help vaccinate the world," Biden said, "that's how we're going to beat this thing." Biden has promised that the EU will be the arsenal of vaccines for the world, but while notable, the 110 million doses the EU has donated largely through a global vaccine program known as COVAX represent a fraction of what is needed worldwide. The White House said in a statement Tuesday that EU at the end of August will begin shipping 500 million doses of Pfizer vaccine that it has pledged to 100 low-income countries by June 2022. Biden had pledged to ship more than 80 million doses overseas by the end of June, but had only been able to share a fraction of that due to logistical and regulatory hurdles in recipient countries.